Pisces, welcome to your reading. So I'm going to start here with your current energy and just see what is happening in your world. You're standing up for yourself. There's something happening right now. I'm getting the sense of like channeling your inner Leo. We all have all of the zodiac signs within our chart. And so there's something where you need to be bold and dynamic and really step out of your comfort zone and really express yourself in a way that might be different and might be very blunt and direct and not at all what you're used to doing. It feels like there's a need to do that right now. Tell me about your near future. Okay, this is a little wild. You're going through some pretty significant changes here. Tell me about your hopes or fears and your potential outcome. So looking here, bottom of the deck, not surprised. We've got the Fool. This is acting differently. This is a brand new start, brand new beginning. Whatever it is that you're doing, you are really incorporating all the lessons that you need to carry forward, and you're moving forward without any kind of expectation. And this is about, you've closed out all the cycles, you've learned the lessons, and now you're just ready to move forward. And what I said about that Leo energy, right underneath is the Strength card. That is the Leo card. And so there's something about channeling that inner Leo energy, really stepping out of your comfort zone here, expressing yourself differently. And so when I look at the current energy, Eight of Wands, this is more of expressing yourself, actually in a fiery, passionate kind of way with that Wands energy, influenced by the Five of Wands. And so this tells me that if in the past you shied away from any obstacles or challenges or really did anything to kind of keep the peace, you're done with that energy. There was something about keeping the peace that was really contrary to who you are. It forced you to compromise pieces of yourself that you just weren't willing to do. And so now it's like, well, if you're going to cross me, I'm going to step up and I'm going to tell you, I'm going to welcome that obstacle or challenge. I'm going to create that, where in the past I would have sat back and just taken it for what it is. Now I'm going to step up and I'm going to say, no, this isn't how it's going to be. And I don't care if it creates a conflict. I don't care if it creates obstacles and challenges. I'm going to do what I need to do for myself, because you're valuing yourself more than another person here. Four of Cups. So the universe wants you to focus on, there has been something here that just didn't go the way that you wanted it to go. Emotionally, you need to process through this. I mean, it looks like from an energetic standpoint, you're taking physical steps to maybe distance yourself from the person or the situation or get something here to change. This would be some sort of emotional processing that needs to take place, really kind of feel your feelings, work through the disappointment that is connected to whatever happened here in the past. I do see Magician showing up. This Magician energy, the way that this is showing up, you've been trying to manifest a specific situation or a specific type of life for yourself. Definitely picking up another person here. But what you wanted and who this person was, not the same. This person was never going to be able to give you exactly what you wanted here. And so what the universe said was, you get to choose. Do you want to be with that person, or do you want the life that you want? And you kept pushing, well, I want the life that I want. And what happened here is, okay, well, then you need to respond differently. You need to be different. In order to be on the path to get what you want, you have to make some changes in your current situation. And that's exactly what you've been doing. You've been really... the changes started within you, where you're able to channel that kind of, again, inner Leo type of energy. We're standing up for yourself, not backing down from arguments where in the past you might have said whatever you needed to in order to get along, or not pushed it because it was more about maintaining that relationship than it was about anything else. And that shifted here. That's been shifting. Your strength here is 10 of Cups. You're very focused on your emotional commitment to yourself, really putting yourself on the path for the type of longevity that you want when it comes to another person, when it comes to having that relationship. And so what's coming through right now is that the person that you're with isn't able to provide this for you. But what you're doing is you're recognizing it for what it is. You're taking the steps necessary with that person to address it and say either step up or don't. And your lens, your strength in this situation is being able to see, I want long-term emotional fulfillment with another person. I want to build a family. I want to do all these things. Don't lose sight of that. That's who you are. Five of Cups is showing up in your near future. You have a lot of change cards showing up, and I'm definitely getting this sense of change. I'm actually not seeing the Death card show up, which is actually a surprise, but it's that kind of energy. That's what the Five of Cups is all about. You are seeing things differently. You're going to stop focusing on all of the things that you've lost. You're going to focus on the things that you have, the things that you can grow, and it's about taking those cups that have spilled over, flipping them upright and refilling them, but you're able to do it for yourself. When I look at how the universe is shaping the situation, I am getting Empress with the Nine of Cups. I love this energy. So Nine of Cups is your wishes. It's going after exactly what you want. Empress energy, it's Venus. This is harmony and balance and bringing things together and really focused here. So this is about you aligning with your dreams, quite literally aligning with your dreams. That's what the universe is trying to do. It's putting you on a path to really experience everything that life has to offer. You just have to embrace it. It does look like you are, but this is something that I don't think a lot of people realize. It's not just going to fall into your lap. You actually have to work for this stuff. You can sit there and put out to the universe, you want to manifest all these things, but that manifestation requires effort. You can come up with the goal and the dream, but if you do nothing to go after it, it's never going to become reality. Sitting in your hopes or fears is the Chariot energy, Cancer energy. This is success. This would be success after a battle for sure, and it does look like you're going through one, but you will be successful because at the end of the day, you're doing what's right for you, and so you're never going to be unhappy about that. You're never going to look back and go, oh, I'm really dissatisfied with myself for making myself happy. That's not going to occur to you. Knight of Wands is showing up in your potential outcome. This can be impulsive action, but definitely taking some sort of action here. You are ready to move forward and nothing is really going to hold you back here at all, at all. So let me get some additional details here. With the Eight of Wands and the Five of Wands, I'm getting the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is a fast-moving energy, so is the Eight of Wands, but this is also it's about removing things. So this is quickly coming in, removing things from your life, not holding on to anything that you don't need to. Swords energy, because it is about your mental processing. There is an emotional detachment here. And so really knowing, intellectually knowing what needs to go away and then taking action. With the Four of Cups, I am getting the Four of Wands with the Seven of Swords. Whether you deceived yourself that this person was going to be it for you long term, or this person really kind of put it out there that they were looking for some sort of long-term opportunity, something happened here. The truth wasn't immediately available. That Seven of Swords energy, I mean, it's lies, it's deceit, it's manipulation. And with that Four of Wands, so this person might have been trying to trick you into some sort of marriage, or maybe some sort of high-level commitment, or they kind of led you to believe that that's what they were looking for. Or it could have been you were really telling yourself that this could be somebody here for you. But regardless of how you got to this place, the universe is really trying to get you to emotionally process everything here with that Four of Cups energy. Process emotionally, feel the feelings of the disappointment that it didn't go the way that you wanted it to go. It's going to benefit you in the long run. With the Magician, I'm getting the King of Cups. You're looking for long-term emotional commitment. I mean, you're a water sign, King of Cups. I mean, you're very focused on emotional maturity. That's what you're looking for in a person, in your ideal partner. With the Ten of Cups, I am getting the Five of Pentacles. And so the clarity comes when you focus on your long-term emotional fulfillment. What you need to leave behind or literally leave out in the cold becomes very clear to you. And so that's what this is all about. Your strength is in seeing that looking out into the distance and saying, that's the life that I want for myself. And if it's not going to match up, if my current circumstance can't get me there, I'm going to leave it behind. And you will. With the Five of Cups, I'm getting the Ace of Wands. You're actively taking steps to change your circumstances, to see things from a different perspective, to focus on what you have and not what you lost. I do love to see this energy because you're taking your power back from this other person, from the situation. You're not letting it hold you back in any way. Tell me about the Empress. With the Empress, I'm getting the Fool. I love it because the Fool was at the bottom of the deck and it's showing up here as well. So this is some sort of brand new beginning. I love it because Venus is transformational. You can actually see in this one, she's pregnant. She's about to give birth. And so she goes from being a single person, meaning just an individual, to becoming a mother. That's a transformation. You're giving birth to something new. Both are about new beginnings. Tell me about the Nine of Cups. We have the World. Yeah. Oh my gosh. We've got the Fool and the World. Love that. Endings and new beginnings. I mean, this is literally the Death card showing up in another way in this reading. So I love it. You are going after exactly what you want here. You're not losing sight of your dreams at all. With the Chariot, I'm getting the Nine of Wands. And so healing, putting up some sort of barrier. Because the Wounded Warrior, that's what the Nine of Wands is all about. It's about you. I mean, you can see it here. He's got a wound. He's got some sort of battle wound. So he's got that bandage going across his head. And with that Nine of Wands, he's really kind of watching guard, not letting anybody in here. And so with the Chariot, while you're overcoming this battle or whatever's happened here, you are going to keep people at arm's length, but it is so that you can heal from whatever has happened here. I do see a lot of success around it, which is what you want. You want to be able to manage through this. With the Knight of Wands, I am getting Jupiter energy. So the Wheel of Fortune. So this is growth. This is expansion. Good luck. The actions that you're taking and that you continue to take by honoring yourself and honoring your goals and your dreams here, that's what puts you on the right path. That's where all the success comes from. That's where you start to see that positive turn of events. It's about leaving the past behind that just doesn't work for you and really embracing what will work for you. Wow. So this is your reading. I hope it resonates. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Take care.